Have you ever wanted to play with 50 plus people in an open world event with a boss at the end that you have to fight through, with a lot of ads, do events, push through tunnels, siege castles using your turtle mount with laser in the back in order to break shields so you can pass through and find the boss at the end and kill it for the loot? Well, actually, we do this in Guild Wars 2 every day. This is not very common in MMOs. Usually in MMOs, you just have a big wall boss that spawns, you go there, you avoid its mechanics, you do its mechanics to make it burnable, and you kill it. This is not usually what happens in Guild Wars 2. In Guild Wars 2 we have a map, example, Euromorches, where we have to talk to this NPC that needs to go there and kill a hidden dragon, goes through a big tunnel, fighting off the minions of that dragon, goes in there, lures the dragon out, chases it down even further into the depths of the tunnels, and attacks it until it hides away, then kills its champions with you, the commander, and your helpers, the other players, right? And eventually the boss has no escape and dies to your sword, and you get loot. This is essentially what happens in every meta, more or less, right? There's other ones that are more silly, more less important. For example, effigy, where you just have to carry a torch, to symbolize the sins of the past in the Flame Legion. You pass it through to other, like hot potato, to other players, light up the effigy and kill the effigy in order to symbolize that those sins are over, and that's it, right? It's very, very simple versus a very, very epic meta. But every one of these little events that happen in the open world, they're essentially called metas. I actually don't really know why that is the name, but it's essentially a map world event where you just have to, wait every 2 hours. This happens, you go there, you do the event, you get the loot, you're happy. Now, what is a meta train? We essentially go and take the timers of each of the metas and make a schedule out of them, so you can tether them together. Put them in a line to go one after the other. For example, I did this meta train where you start here. We start here 7:30 AM EST with Triple Trouble, one of the big meta events that we have, and we go through here, downstorm all of these events till 12:45 PM. This is until the end of the meta train where we do the last event, and during this whole 5 hours we do all these events in quick succession to get a lot of loot and of course a lot of fun as well. And I really haven't found any MMOs where you can do this with 50 plus people, a full train of events that you can do with many people, with your friends, with honestly anyone that wants to join, because the more people the better. And you learn the game, you have fun with them, get a lot of gold, and you spend the time with the other gamers that are doing the same as you. But what I really like about doing metas, and of course meta trains, is that it's very chill. But if you don't want it to be chill, you can also speed it up. You can just, chill there and do the events, just slowly doing your part. And of course, if you want, you can also just go fast, go big DPS, move around, teleport around, do every event very, very fast in order to get tag a lot of mobs to get more profit, and of course be fast in order to get better profit as well. For me, it's very fun to commanding, because I tell people what to do. I tell 50 people, this subgroups go there, this other subgroups go there, guys split for this, guys stack in here for this other thing, do CC, do big damage here, blah 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 blah, a lot of things, and it's very, very fun. And of course it's also very fun for the the solo player that don't really have to engage with the commander other than doing what they have to do. And honestly, if they already know what to do, the commanding is not really that important regardless, and it's a good place to try new builds, practice rotations, and I as a commander can also teach people the game, what to do. I can answer questions, and it's very, very nice. But I think the most important and most fun thing about it is how epic it feels to go around with your full squad of 50 plus people, going there, everyone doing their job in order to get to the final boss and then get the loot. It's very, very cool. That was very, very well designed, and it makes you feel like you're in an epic quest to save the world, but also get good gold with your friends. But how did we start it, and why do we start doing this? Essentially, many guilds do this in order to, of course, get people into the guild and do something for the community, so they can recruit some people. And of course, in Heartstock, my guild, we also did this. Of course, we also wanted this. But the most important thing is that we wanted to teach people the game and make people try hard a little bit more. Because at the end of the day, in most metas before. people really didn't care that much how fast you would do it, because you're gonna get the same gold regardless. But in a meta train, that is actually not the case. The faster you do it, the more events you can do, the faster you can do other stuff, the more tags you can, the more ads you can tag, the more you can do, the more profit, the more fun for most people. So we had essentially a great investment for people to, try hard a little bit if they wanted to, learn the game, so they can move into other harder types of content, and of course have fun as well. And eventually we started seeing that it was very, very popular. Not only that it was very popular, we started seeing that we had no more spots. Squads only can get 50 people, but eventually we are like, oh, people are trying to get in and I can't really invite them, and I want to, but I can't. So what I started doing, I asked some of the other people in the squad, for example Fam and Noggin and other ones, who try to command doing the same events in the same map at the start, to get more people in. And eventually we started seeing that actually the other squads are also getting other people, so many that we can actually do another instance on the same boss at the same time. And then we figured that, hey, if we can do it on an A, because I'm from an A, we can also do that on EU. Let's talk with an EU commander, and let's make them do the same meta train that we're doing at the same time. And then we start, we could, maybe start racing each other. Who does it faster? And then let's say we can, start, keeping score a little bit as a meme, of course, not really important. Who does which meta faster? How many points does NA have today? Oh, 3. How many points does EU have today? Oh, 4. Oh, EU won and did more metas faster than NA. And it was like kind of like a fun thing that really doesn't matter, because of course most of the metas are kind of RNG sometimes. So of course you never know who you're gonna get in the meta train. You're gonna maybe have some people that do not that much damage, some people that do a lot of damage, and it's gonna vary a lot because of that. But of course it was like a fun meme to make people try a little bit harder to win for their region pride or whatever, right? And thanks for commanders like Noggin, Fam, Kate, Lemonade Senpai, and Vaughn, we are able to do this. They come in every day, they help me, of course, and Harstuck to get commanders going in and doing the meta trains at the same time in order to, get more people in with a lot of gold, 20 plus gold per hour actually, or even more if you do certain things with Imperial Favors that I have a guide for, by the way. And just have fun with the gamers. And suddenly we started seeing that, wait, we're having essentially 150 plus people playing the game at the same time, doing the same event. That's so insane. That's insane that you can do this in an MMO, right? Even though we're not actually playing together, because we're in different instances in the map, in different maps. We're in different instances, around 50 people per instance. It's still very, very fun and very epic, because now not only you have 50 people doing the meta train with the meta with you to go there and kill the boss. You have 3 instances of different 50-man squads to do the same thing. It is so much fun. And also we started seeing that there's some intricacies, some certain things that you can do in different metas to make it way more easier, or way faster, or fun to do. For example, Elevate is a meta where there's not that much you have to do. You essentially just have to go around, kill some ads, protect the villagers, destroy some cannons, CC them first to make them vulnerable, kill the lieutenants of the big boss at the end, and then kill the big boss at the end. Right? Very, very easy, very, very simple. But we found out that we could actually split for multiple of the cannons in order to not high scaling them, so we can do it a bit faster. And also use some portals in order to, because one of the little bosses teleports around to escape from you, use some portals in order to do that faster, in order to have 100% uptime on the boss and kill it faster. Another example, Serpent's Ire. It's a very uncommon meta that no one else ever does, but I was kind of interested because it's a very cool meta. You essentially have to grab your Griffin, or well, hopefully Griffin, because it's the faster, and you have to go through. If you touch the ground, you're gonna get hit by lightning, so you don't want that. And search in the whole half of the map for these zealots in order to spawn the big boss at the end. And we essentially mapped out most of the zealot spawns in order to have routes that we can use for the Griffin to get all of them. So then we get in there, everyone gets in their Griffins, and we go around searching for in the same route to search for the zealots to do it as fast as we can. Another one is Marionette. Marionette is a very hard encounter because there's certain bosses that you have to kill that only 2 people essentially can go through to kill them in a private instance, because essentially we have 10 people per lane, and there's 5 bosses per lane, so essentially it ends up as 20 as 2 people per boss. And if the 2 people die, or only one appears, and one person forgot that they had to go in, someone's gonna have to solo the boss, and that's kind of hard for most people, even though it is possible. So what we figured out is that actually, because it gives you a debuff, so you can't re-enter the other bosses over and over again, we figured out that if you change characters, the debuff doesn't follow you. So you can just, go in lane 1, go with one character, log out, gain to lane 2 with another character, and so on, and then that way you have a backup in order to save the meta in case something wrong happens. This way it's way easier, way faster, and it's almost unfailable that way. And of course, the best meta to race, in my opinion, is Dragon's End, because it's a very hard event, a very long event, but also it has a lot of things that you can do in order to speed it up. Especially at the start. In the pre-event, you essentially have to, lead these escorts to the end of the map to kill the lieutenants of Suwon, essentially, and lure her out so you can kill her. And you can super speed the escorts, kill ads ahead of the escorts so they don't stop. You have to collect magic and throw it very fast to filled up the bars so the event is done. Split equally for the little bosses, so you kill them at the same time, and you can just go fast to the magic event. And in the magic event, where essentially you have to kill ads, throw magic at certain pylons to fill up with magic, so you end the event. We essentially mark certain corners, so one person stays there. People throw the magic at them, and then they throw the one to the pylon, because otherwise you would have to walk a lot. And also we have a certain specific group, like the hit squad essentially, that stays at the top of the center or close to the pylons, because some ads spawn there that are just beside the pylons, so they can just kill them and throw the magic instantly, and have a very good head start at the beginning of the meta. And of course, the end boss, Suwon, where you have to do a lot of melee mechanics to not only not die yourself, but also keep doing damage so the timer doesn't run out. Using stability when the boss swipes in order for you to keep doing damage and not get knocked out. Using EMPs and your CC abilities to break the barrel of the boss, so it becomes vulnerable and you can attack it, doesn't get broken. You might actually have to do the tail mechanic, because it makes the boss take 75% less damage, and if you didn't broke the CC bar that nullifies this mechanic, you're gonna have to kill the tail so it stops protecting the boss, of course, otherwise you'll waste a lot of time. And of course, the green mechanic, where you have to soak greens, pick some orbs in order to get back to the tower, and then press 3 to recover your body and have an actual very good damage buff. Soaking greens and getting back to the tower by jumping and refreshing your jumps on the memories in order to get a damage buff, so you can kill the boss faster. And actually, if everyone picked up the green and got back to the tower in time, you actually skip the rest of the phase, which is very useful, but it's very hard to do. And of course, one of the biggest mechanics, killing Thornhearts, because otherwise you're gonna get knocked around like a maniac. Killing the bosses, the split bosses at the same time, otherwise they regenerate. And of course, using CC and the EMPs in order to free your friends from the whirlpools, otherwise they'll be stuck there forever and not do any damage. All these mechanics done simultaneously gives you a very good chance of not only doing the run and succeeding the run, but also winning against your opponent in this case, because of the race. And it makes it very much fun to have a 40-minute meta where you have to try hard, where you have to really try and try and make it as speedy as possible to not only get a better time so you can gold, because it's almost the last meta, to end the train faster, but also because you want your team to win, even though it doesn't really matter and you don't really win anything. It's a cool thing, like a cool fun thing to do with your friends and with the gamers that you see every day. All these metas, all these things makes, I think, the meta train a very interesting thing that doesn't happen in other MMOs, and I'm very happy that not only Guild Wars 2 created these metas, and I hope that other MMOs honestly take this and use it for themselves. I'm pretty sure WoW is trying to do open world events like this a little bit, so I hope they do succeed, because it's a very interesting type of content, and I'm very glad that we can do this with this community we formed by running every weekday. and I hope it continues to rise and we eventually get even more people. Right now we're essentially at 150 people playing every day, but honestly I could definitely see NA having a third tag, NEU having a second one, and then NA having a fourth tag, and EU having a third tag. Honestly, I don't think there's any limit to it. It's only the only thing limiting us is how many people can we get. So I'm just gonna continue doing this until, well, or I get bored, or I guess I want something else to do. But yeah, now I'll leave you up with some highlights of some of these races that we have done, and now I'm gonna leave you with some highlights of these races we do and the streams and everything. A special thanks for all the commanders that helped me: Fam, Noggin, Kate, Vaughn, Limited Senpai, and all the other ones that sometimes save me because we don't have a second tag or a first. Oh, Fufu, of course, and or a first tag in EU. There have been a lot of them in the past year. And remember to subscribe and follow my Twitch stream. Have a good one, guys. See you around. Bye bye. 4% is moving again. Holy shit. Fuck the Thornheart. Just go kill it. Just go kill it, guys. It's fine. Don't worry about the tail. It's like 2%. It's 3% and we have the buff, so it's fine. Like, just kill it. Just kill the boss, guys. Big damage to the boss. Big. 2%. 1%. Again. It's fine. Just another one, guys. Just another one.
Back on solid ground.
Oh god. Okay, big another one. Just need damage. 1%, guys. It's easy. We on the buff, doesn't matter. Just 1%. Oh my god. Okay. No, again. Like, what's it, like 5 times in a row at this point? Holy shit. Just kill it. 1%. Wait, which one's not ready? Oh.
Oh, and I'm down again.
Rest. And then kill it. Yeah, we need to kill it fast. We have 20 seconds, guys. You need to go. You need to do it. 20 seconds. Just kill the ads. Big. 15 seconds, guys. You need to act fast, or we lose. Oh, man. Do it quickly.
We good?
Yeah, just kill the regulator. 5 seconds. Kill the regulator. Big damage on the regulator. 2 seconds. No.
Oh, I got one.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, that was so close.
Holy shit.
We got it.
Oh
at
my
1
god.
second.
0 seconds actually. Holy
That was
fuck.
less than a second.
Yeah, that was.
like when you kill Gorse and die at the same time.
Holy shit. Yeah, exactly. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Good job, guys. Good job. Good server. Holy shit. That was insane. Let's go. If we don't do it. Wait, where am I? Oh no! Wait, this guy's getting spoiled! Oh no! The spoilers. Oh no, the spoilers, dude. I'm sorry. We need to spoil the poor guy, the poor people. Oh no! There we go. Okay, dodge this and jump. Holy. Okay, res your friend. Holy shit, literally everyone died. Like, I don't think... What the fuck? Okay, big damage, guys, big damage. Alright, let's go. Taught me how to sing. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh my god. Holy shit, how did you guys kill that so fucking fast? Oh my god, that was insane, guys. That was actually insane. I cannot believe it. I actually cannot believe it. What the fuck? Just kill the boss. I'm gonna do this, you see. Oh wait, we use 420, right? 1%? Oh wait, do you get it? 423, 422, 421, 420! We actually got 422. Did it? We actually got exactly 420. Nice. We got it at the same amount of time that you guys, and we failed 16. That's pretty funny, holy shit. 420 exactly. That's good. Good job, guys.
There's really nothing you can do, right? It's over. I listened to him. What are you guys doing? What the fuck? Guys, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you guys doing? Okay, I'm joining. Let's go. Let's go. What is happening, dude? Give me the sword, I deserve it. I got it! Oh my god! Oh my god, I got the frost saw! Fuck yes! Oh! Oh, thank god, oh my god. It's been 5 months, man. It's been fucking 5 months. Oh! Hello.
Hello, Dens, with an S. It's Jagacket, your friend from high school.
Oh my god.
I heard you're some mega commander in a fictional children's video game. I always knew you would become great. Anyways, wondering if you can spare 69 gold so I can buy a Chak infusion. Also, how could you possibly lose to Snoop in Dragons End Race?
What the fuck? Okay,
Ridiculous.
alright, I'm
No
fucking
copy
muting that
has
shit.
three.
Get the fuck out. I'm gunning you for that then. Oh my god, holy shit. Look, that... I didn't have prep. You had prep, protocols, you have all the meme. Okay, I had nothing. Okay, this is some bullshit. Oh, get out. Careful with the wave, guys. No one saw it. That didn't work at all. Come on, heal me. Come on, 3. What is this guy doing? He's running around. What are you doing, dude? My turret's bugged. Yeah, I was help. Look at me, dude. Full health, never dying, easy peasy. Like, this is not. You're fucked. You're absolutely fucked. 13 minutes? Fuck, fam. Dude, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in fucking town, dude. Yes, all the nay is back. 2%. Oh, 3%. Oh my god, 2%, 4%. Come on, yes. Oh my god, minus 9 minutes. Holy shit. 2 minutes. Baby ass. Holy shit. That must be a fucking world record, bro. What the fuck? That was good. That was insane. A little more. Big. 50%. 30%. 13%. 11. Come on, 7. Come on. 5%. Oh, 2, 3. No. No. Well, rip Junundo, guys. Of course, we're gonna get to see here, probably, most likely, which is good, because with all this fucking bad RNG we got, I might as well get this, dude. And of course we got, okay, see, we also got a tail, but just enter. As long as he doesn't move, we should be fine. But just because I've said that, I'm gonna move.